In the NBA, the game can change at an instant, but no matter how the action unfolds, you know DraftKings Sportsbook has your back. This week, new customers can score $150 instantly in bonus bets by betting $5 on basketball. Win or lose, you get an instant dub. You can even bet on Luka's MVP odds at the end of the year. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now and use promo code VOCH, V-O-C-H, VOCH. New customers can get $150 instantly in bonus bets just for betting $5 on basketball. Only on DraftKings Sportsbook with code VOCH, V-O-C-H, VOCH. The crown is yours. This is real advice. Christmas shopping is tough. I hate to do it. I'm not that creative. But boy, one thing I did this year to take care of everybody in my family is I bought a bunch of performance packages. I bought a bunch of beard trimmers. I bought a bunch of Lawnmower 5.0 Ultras from Manscaped. The Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra is still the go-to tool for below-the-belt grooming, and it's still waterproof. It is still featuring the LED lights. You can shave in the dark in the shower, but now there are 2 interchangeable skin-safe blades and 3 adjustable setting combs, so you can get it down to the length that you need it to be. Now, y'all know I like package deals, and the newest addition is the Performance Package 5.0. It comes with the Lawnmower 5.0, the Weed Whacker 2.0, which is a nose and ear hair trimmer, ball lotion, ball deodorant, and as a free gift, you get a free pair of Manscaped boxers, which I've already graduated to my lucky draws, and you get a travel shed bag. You can't beat that deal with a stick. Make Christmas shopping easy. Don't overthink it like everybody else. Go to manscaped.com, get your performance packages, get your beard trimmer, get all that stuff and throw it in your shopping cart. And I'm going to save you a little bit of money. At the end, use promo code VOCH20, V-O-C-H20 for 20% off and free shipping using VOCH20 at manscaped.com. All right? Your balls will thank you. And the people that you're gifting, theirs will thank them also.
Beats Planet.
What's up, y'all?
Yeah, here we go!
Shh. Hey, man.
Yeah, here we go!
It's much better. It's much better. No loud sounds. No loud sounds. I want to give a shout out to all the essential workers at the Blue Flame. Y'all keep doing y'all thing over there now, okay? Now, chat, we got rules here. No loud sounds, please. I just need you to take your shoes off at the door, please. I can't have any women just standing up, you know what I mean? If you a man sitting down and there's a woman standing, please do the right thing, sir. I beg of you, por favor, please. Welcome to the Salt and Pepper Lounge, ladies and gentlemen. No loud sounds. There we go. Chat, when I tell you we ain't got no worries, we ain't got no worries. After a smattering of an ass whooping to the Philadelphia Eagles and some full-fledged ridiculousness on Kellen Moore. No loud sounds, please. Just what a day. What a day. We have a couple things on the docket here tonight. Appreciate y'all for being around. My blanket's comfy. I'm just snug as a bug in a rug. Couple things on the docket here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to give my take on Brother Cam and his opinion on Dak Prescott. I also would like to figure out why Cam doesn't think Dak is a game changer, but who knows? We'll talk. We're still within the jurisdiction of making fun of Eagles fans. And for some reason, the coaching staff asking Jalen Hurts to fall all over the ground. I mean, we're going to react. And there was an Eagles post-game show that I've been waiting to react to since Sunday. Oh, but I just knew the Salt and Pepper Lounge was the right place to do it. You know what I mean? Chad, do y'all like the vibes here? Is everything all right? Is everybody comfortable before we get started? Are we good to go? No ladies standing up. Is everybody all right? All right. See, I love y'all to pieces, man. The one thing I just can't have is, nonsense and treachery afoot. We can't have that. My lovely band going crazy in the corner. No loud sounds. They're going crazy over there in the corner. Look at my chat. I love y'all to pieces. Cigars are allowed. Sure. Cigars are allowed. Sure. Do your thing. Well, let's get started, chat. It was brought to my attention that Brother Cam Newton has something silly to say about our beloved Rain Dakota Prescott. Well, y'all know I'm not the listening type. I'm more so into my nonsense and my foolishness. What is this on Twitter? Let's hear what he has to say and we'll give our general reactions to it. Brother Cam Newton on his podcast, whatever his podcast is called. Here's his thoughts and opinions on Rain Dakota Prescott right now.
Lamar Jackson, obviously Patrick Mahomes, Dak Prescott, Brock Purdy, but Brock, they're not winning because of him.
He's not turning the ball over.
He's managing the game. And if we were to put that in its own right as game managers, Brock Purdy, Tua Tagovailoa, Jared Goff, and really Dak Prescott. These are game managers. They're not difference makers.
And when you say game manager, I'm not asking you to go out and win the game. I'm just asking you not to lose.
Not to lose the game. Listen, motherfucker, I don't give a damn what you do. You don't have to score every time. You just don't have to throw a pick every time either. If we're going to really call a spade, a game manager is different than a game changer. Lamar Jackson, obviously.
They said, we got Ja Rule on the phone. Let's see what Ja's thoughts are on this tragedy. Who gives a fuck what Ja Rule thinks at a time like this, nigga? This is ridiculous. I don't want to dance. I'm scared to death.
So, shouts out to my guy Will Steele. He said a couple days ago on Voch Lombardi Live on the volume. He said something along the lines, and I was so excited I just cut him off. I get so carried away and excited. But he was like, Voch, Aaron Rodgers, Cam Newton. And without even saying anything else, I mean, it was clear. It was poignant what the message was. One quarterback, Hall of Famer, cerebral is one of the best of all time, possibly the best of all time. Many can argue Aaron Rodgers, one of the best of all time, like top 2, top 3. And when he said the things that he liked about Dak Prescott, he named all facts.
It's fact. Yes. A similar event did take place.
So this is my problem with what Brother Cam Newton was saying. See, everybody's allowed an opinion. Whether I agree with you or not, everybody's allowed to have one. But when Aaron Rodgers had his opinion, he spoke in facts. When Cam Newton spoke, it was a bunch of nonsense. It was a bunch of copy and paste. It was a bunch of national media says things like this. And boy, Cam Newton about to talk about Dak Prescott every single weekend if these are the views he's going to garner. Beautiful piano. But the one thing that was interesting about what Cam Newton had said, come on, chat. Do we have finger snaps anywhere in the emojis? Do we have finger snap emojis? No? Yes, maybe? Let's tell him. The one thing that was weird about Cam and what he had said and his falsehoods,
It's false.
right, is the game doesn't change when you play. That's what Cam Newton said. The game doesn't change when Dak Prescott is in the game. Well, when Dak Prescott was injured and Cooper Rush was the quarterback, the Dallas Cowboys offense was 30, 31st, and 32nd in respectful categories, just their respective categories, you know. And not only when Dak Prescott got healthy, and not only from Dak Prescott's return from injury were they the number one offense, but they were able to catch up from Cooper Rush's nonsense and totally cleared number 1, 2, and 5 in offensive rankings. Brother Cam, I don't know if you noticed, but that shit is different. See. What we're not gonna do is put, you know, a different definition on difference makers, because he's already put a difference maker. He's already put a different definition on, you know, game manager. You know, Cam knows that game manager is a word that, you know, we attach to quarterbacks that, you know, manage. For example, Josh Dobbs won a couple games this year, and he was managing the shit out the game with his 180 so yards. Josh Dobbs will make a few passes. He'll run around a little bit. He'll dump the ball off, get some yak, deep throw here or there. Let his defense play ball, right? That's game managing to me. Jalen Hurts. But I ain't gonna do that to Jalen Hurts, man. You know what I mean? Jalen Hurts is a Super Bowl attendee. I don't want to do him like that, but you know what I mean? No loud sounds. No loud sounds. I think one, Cam Newton's not watching film on Dak. And I just don't think Cam Newton has a solid understanding of the career of Dak Prescott. Even when we get into the MVP conversation, even if we get into the MVP conversation, like people tend to forget that Dak Prescott threw for 4,900 yards, bro. Even if we think about that show where the host talks really fast and loud, he definitely can't be up in here. He definitely can't be up in here. With the loud, fast talker, the running back and old girl. And the rotating seat, you know, that James Jones is in, because I respect James Jones' opinion. But that show, right? Even they'll start to skew the idea. I heard Loud and Fast. That's what we're gonna call him in the Salt and Pepper Lounge. I heard Loud and Fast had this quote where he was like, you know, what do you say? We're so famished from great offense that any kind of great offense we get is just, it looks a little better. And we haven't seen this type of offense from Dak Prescott, so I don't know. I don't know, Chad. Maybe I was the only one watching Cowboy football at the time. Maybe I was the only one outside when Dak Prescott had the Cowboys as the number one offense in the league multiple years. We wasn't winning them games because, you know, Kellen Moore and all that. But as a offensive player, just as a player, Dak can put numbers up in this league. So I just can't understand for the life of me why we're pretending like this is new territory for Dak Prescott. Like, so we do have finger snap emojis. Can I please get finger snap emojis, please? Give me some finger snap emojis, please. We've seen Dak do this before. We've seen Dak go crazy before. But MVP is about wins and popularity, ladies and gentlemen. It is not about your yardage. And one more caveat, if we can. MVP gets you no respect in this league. Let me explain on timeout. MVP don't get you no respect in this league, man. It's the postseason stuff that gets you the respect in this league. That's why I care nothing about if Dak Prescott wins the MVP or not. Not most of the time in league history, I said 9 times out of 10. It got to be like really 9.8 out of 10, right? Most of the time, MVP winners don't even win the Super Bowl. It's a short list of characters that won an MVP and a Super Bowl championship. Well, like Emmitt Smith, somebody I think done it. I believe Kurt Warner could be a character that did it. I don't even know. I could be wrong. But I care nothing about Dak and his MVP race right now. Because you know what they're going to do? You know how they're going to treat Dak? They're going to treat Dak like Lamar Jackson. You know how they're going to treat Dak? They're going to treat Dak like Matt Ryan. You know how they're going to treat Dak? They're going to treat Dak like he's not a champion. See, that's where you get your respect. You get your respect being a champion in this league. You understand? So Dak can come out there and throw for 4,900 yards, 4,500 yards. He can go out there and lead the number one offense. Then he can come out this year and have one of the more impressive runs towards the end of the season. But none of this is going to matter until you win that bowl, chat. So that's why when I was on KG podcast the other day, shouts out to KG, and he asked me, man, what does winning the MVP do for Dak Prescott? And I was like, nothing. They don't build statues of you at AT&T Stadium because you won the MVP. They don't name a street in a neighborhood subdivision after you. Because you won the MVP. Pat Mahomes threw for 180 yards in the Super Bowl. But he's a champion. They don't even look at your numbers, chat. It's going to the conference championship, winning the conference championship and visiting the bowl, and winning the bowl. Those are the things that get you respect. Jimmy Garoppolo went into a playoff game and only attempted 6 passes. Only completed 6 passes. And they ran the football into prosperity. But you know what? Hey, Jimmy Garoppolo is a playoff quarterback that you can win playoff games with. They don't even say that about Dak Prescott. You don't know why? Because Dak Prescott hadn't won a game only throwing for 85 yards and six completions. I don't give a damn about that MVP, dog. I want more for Dak Prescott. Y'all want me to tear up the streets? You want me to tear up the streets? Oh, buddy, we got. But it starts now, though. The whole fundamental argument to your greatness is, are you a champion at the end of the day? Speaking of fundamentals, hey man, what they got your boy out here doing, dog? What they got your boy out here doing, my boy? What you got you doing? Fall. Wait, talk about. Oh, time out, chat. Wait. Hold up, chat. Wait. Hold up. Okay, so they didn't tie the football to a string. Hold on, rewind it. Chat, hold on. Let me pull this over here so I can see the chat while we conversing. Cause I got questions, dog. Hold up, dog. Hold up, Jayla, stop falling down, bro. Hold on, bro. Okay, chat. They didn't tie the string to a football and they gave it to Jalen. And then they say, Jalen, run your feet and fall down. And we gonna pull on the string. To work on some ball security drills. You know what I'm talking about? Hold on, look, they not practicing nobody tackling Jalen, okay? Because that's dangerous because he got the red jersey on. You know what I'm talking about? They don't want to do that. They say, all right, Jalen, run your feet. Fall. And they got to make sure he hold the football. Bro, who holding the camera here? After fumbling in similar fashion last week, Jalen Hurts took repeated reps. Come
on inside and get yourself something cool.
Chat, let me ask you a question. How many reps is repeated reps? Chat, how many reps is repeated reps? Cause they should have been doing this shit in Pop I say Pop War cause y'all say they should have did this shit in OTAs and minicamp. Chat, let me ask y'all something, please. How many reps is repeated reps? Ghost Killer says 10. Ghosty Killer. Mr. Ford say 15. Balance say 10. 10 reps? Dog, that means Jalen Hurts had to do this 10 times. He had to fall 10 times. That man about to demand a trade, dog. Can we get finger snap emoji, please? They'll never ask Dak to do no shit like this. Look, they'll never ask Dak to do no shit like this. And then, chat, let me ask y'all a question. If he did this drill 10 times, how many times did he fumble to where, nah, Jalen, you still fumble. You got to do it again. You got to do it again. What the fuck is this? Oh, I know it hurt. Bars. Oh, shit. Jalen. Oh, Easton Stick ain't even got to do no shit like that, Jalen Hurts. Oh, my God. Oh, shit, check out there, boy. I saw that shit. I was like, boy, what the hell y'all doing? And look, somebody was like, hey, man, we getting back to the fundamentals. And I'm like, boy, it's week 15. What you doing? Ooh. God damn. All right, chat, slow down. Ooh. So slow down, chat. Hold on. Chat, boy, that's everybody all right? Everybody's comfy here? Everybody got champagne in their glass? This is the champagne life where trouble is a bubble in a champagne glass. Is everybody all right? Somebody said this what Tom Brady said when he said football mediocre. He said football mediocre. Just ate some cereal. We ain't got a cereal bar in this lounge, sir. We don't have one of those. I'm sorry. Sorry to inconvenience you. I don't know what you mean, Preston. There's no filter here. This is the Salt and Pepper Lounge, sir. This is just what the Salt and Pepper Lounge looks like. I don't know. There are many waitresses here that also work at the Blue Flame, sir. Many waitresses here to take care of your every need, okay? Here we go. I appreciate y'all for being here, chat. But here's the feature presentation. This is what I really wanted to get into. I've been saving this one for a week, all the way since Sunday. It's about to be Sunday all over again, but I was saving this one. So there's the Eagles post-game show. I've never heard of it because, I'm not a Eagles fan. Right?
It's fact.
No, I don't know what the fuck they be watching. But there's this character, Seth Joiner, who's really popular on this show. This video got 147,000 views. We about to add one to it. I'll be damned. We about to add one to it. This character, Seth Joiner, the gentleman to the far right here, he rips the shit out the Eagles. That's just what he does. And, it was some Eagle fans mad and upset that he was, keeping it a buck there. It's like, it was some Eagle fans that was mad and upset because he was keeping it a buck, but then the Eagles went out there. Hold on, chat. Finger snaps in the chat, please. Finger snaps. Finger snaps in the chat, please. But they was a little upset at brother Seth Joiner, you know what I'm saying? And then they went out there and got demolished by your beloved Dallas Cowboys. And, I only watched a little bit of it, and brother Seth was going crazy. Crazy. So how about this, chat? Y'all want to react to this video with me? Chat, would y'all like to come along and live react to brother Seth Joiner ripping the shit out the Eagles with me? Would y'all like to watch with me? Would you like to? Everybody can come along. Just make sure the women comfortable, okay? I need them comfy with blankets, and I need them sitting. I need the women comfortable, all right? Every woman in the chat needs to have a blanket, and she needs to be sitting. The rest of y'all hooligans, just get in where you fit in, all right? Come along on this voyage with me. And let's listen to see what brother Seth has to say about the Philadelphia Eagles. Now, here's the setup, all right? These other gentlemen, they try to keep it cool. They try to, compose themselves as much as they possibly can before they get to brother Seth. So the host is the guy on the far left. And he's going to ask them all their opinion of the result of Cowboys versus Eagles. Let's listen to what they have to say. Begin.
It's going to work out for the rest of the season. So I guess the big question is the seeding even in peril for this team at this point?
I just love Gilmore in the top left corner on TV right there. That's just incredible. They got to sit up here and come on. But anyway, he asked, are the seedings in jeopardy, right? The Eagles being 1 seed, 2 seed, 3 seed, shit like that, right? Let's just listen.
It goes without question. It absolutely is. Everybody wants them to get...
I'm talking about, forget number one. The number 1 seed, I think, is out of the question.
Okay.
I'm talking about their place in the playoffs.
No, at this point, I just want them to make the playoffs. And they're, obviously, I think...
God damn, boy. Boy, how the hell did we go from Super Bowl contender to I just hope we make the playoffs? Oh, Chad, we're going to squeeze this for every bit of content today, boy. We're going to run this for the cardio. Y'all hear me?
Going to do that, but I still want them to go after that number 1 seed. Obviously, it looks like a very difficult thing right now, next to impossible with the way everybody else seems to be playing.
Playing the Giants 2 times in a row sounds impossible to make. I can't. Boy, these hoes ridiculous. Boy, I can't. Let me get under my blanket, man. I need to get snug again. I need to get snug as a bug in a rug again. I can't take this.
And this was supposed to be the game where you reestablished yourself as maybe not the best team, because you have to concede that right now to the 49ers, but at least the team that was still going to be in the driver's seat alone to be able to secure that top seed in the NFC. And they failed that test miserably. They're supposed to pass the test last week about being able to beat the 49ers. They came up small. They went up against a division rival, not just an NFC rival, but an NFC East rival, their biggest NFC East rival, and they choked it away again today. Another back-to-back, not only bad, but embarrassing performances. And one of the guys that I'm most disappointed in, Mike, is A.J. Brown. Because A.J. Brown, more so than any other Eagle in the locker room this week, talked more and more about how everybody else was trying to take what was on their plate.
Wow.
And today they allowed the Dallas Cowboys to come in and take their pork chop right off their plate. And they look like the team to beat right now in the NFC East.
Waitress, how you doing, miss? Can I have an order of pork chops, please? Yeah. Can I sub the salad for like tater wedges. Y'all got tater wedges back there? Y'all ain't got no tater wedges. Y'all do have mashed potatoes. Okay, well, yeah. Okay, so let me get a order. Okay, so how about this? Y'all got bread? Can I make a pork chop sandwich? A pork chop sandwich? Can I have that? Yes, ma'am. Please. With the garlic aioli. Yeah, please, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Yes. Thank you, ma'am. Please, and just a water to drink, please, ma'am. Please, just a water to drink. Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you. I heard motherfuckers out here taking pork chops. I just wanted to see what it was like. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. Sweaty cut. All right, Chad. I'm back, man. That motherfucker said he upset with AJ Brown, dog. That motherfucker said AJ Brown was out here talking all that shit, and he was the main one. Just, oh man, I don't know what the hell going on with that. I don't know what the problem is, but this first character seemed to be very composed. Let's see what this second character has to say.
I'm not even concerned about seeding at this point. I'm really concerned about this team. And
God damn, boy, they concerned about the team. It's week 15 now. No loud sounds. All the ladies in the chat, make sure y'all good, okay? If y'all thirsty, y'all want something to eat, make sure you ask, cause everything on the house for y'all. All y'all other characters got to pay for what you want, but all the women, y'all eat and drink free tonight, okay? So please just tap your waitress on the shoulder. Just y'all good, okay? Here we go.
We've been saying it for a couple of weeks now. Is this defense a championship defense? And we can blame the coaches all we want. We could talk about the play calling on offense because it was bad. But when you look at the personnel on this defense, it is not good enough. This isn't one game. It's not even two games.
Oh,
you got to go look at the last 6 games with this defense. And they
not the 6 games, dog. That's the. I don't even want to look the Eagles' schedule up to see what of course I want to look the Eagles' schedule up and see what the last 6 games were. Of course I do. I want to see what those 6 games were. Whether defense was a problem. Cowboys, 49ers, Bills, Chiefs, Cowboys, Washington Football, Wizards, and Dolphins. I be damn, my boy. That was 7. I just got ahead of myself. That's cool.
Have been historically bad.
Damn.
And that falls on Howie Roseman, not the coaches. Howie Roseman built this roster. We give him all the credit when this team does well. Well, he has to take the blame for ignoring the linebacker position, putting way too much hope in aging corners, and they are even weak and light at the edge rushing position. They lack a lot of young talent on that defense. Jalen Carter's good. The D tackles are good. Outside of that, they lack a lot of talent on defense, and that's my main concern. I'm not
sound like y'all want Howie Roseman to draft instead of getting all them free agents, huh?
worried about seeding. I'm worried about this team and especially this defense.
Seth, I want to let you let loose.
Now, apparently, Seth is the guy at the far end. Apparently, he's the reaction that we're here for. So let's see what we got to say, chat. Let's just see what the business is. All right, here we go.
Oh, I'm not going deep tonight. I'm just not. You know, the truth is, it's a bad football team.
Oh,
Dom DeMarco. Did you hear what I said?
No.
Yes, there we go.
Similar event did take place.
Oh, chat, did y'all hear that? I ain't say that. Chat. That's what the Eagles people say. I ain't say that.
They fooled us. They fooled us.
Oh, they lied. No loud noises. That motherfucker say he lied to me, boy. I ain't that mad though. I just don't like being lied to. My boy said we was lied to. You hear me? You hear me? My boy said I ain't that mad though. I just don't like being bamboozled, hoodwinked, led astray, or lied to. Let's see what the next song is, chat. Hold on. Let's see what the next song is. Cause brother Seth Joiner about to go crazy. Oh, chat, come on, man. How about the Salt and Pepper Lounge, y'all? Chat, how about the Salt and Pepper Lounge, man? What are we? Come on, chat. Chat, come on. How about the Salt and Pepper Lounge, man? Please tip the band, please. Wow. Let's continue. Finger snaps, please. Please stay comfy. Women, if you do not have a blanket, please get you one up front. It's free. The rest of y'all gonna have to. All right, Mr. Joiner, let's continue to rip these Philadelphia Eagles to shreds.
This is a bad football team. They fooled us. They fooled us through, 11 games into believing that they were really good, and they're 11. Just not.
Damn.
And that sits at the crux of it all. Today was the clincher for me because understanding what's at stake and how you played last week, there's no way that you can show up, and put that out, what they just did.
That is what you did? That's the product? That's what you gonna roll that out?
There. It really does go beyond, just the players. When I see the way that our cornerbacks play and I see the way that our linebackers play, it's evident to me that there's coaching issues there.
Sirianni ain't no good no more. No.
Those players aren't fundamentally sound at either position. When you watch James Bradbury flailing, or Darius Slade.
Dog, I better not never hear nobody say Gilmore out here flailing or Deron Bland or Trey next year. I better not hear nobody say my corners is flailing. Chet, have y'all ever seen Jordan Lewis flail anywhere? No, not flailing. No.
They running stride for stride with a guy, and then he feels the need to put his hands on the guy and gets a PI when you're step for step with him. Like, if I'm with a guy and I know I got him step for step, there's no need for me to grab him because I'm step for step with him. I know where he is. I can feel him with my body without me having to put my hands on him and getting a PI. See, but when you're out of position or you feel like you're beat, that's why guys get penalties. It's the same exact thing. When a guy's being pass rushed, when an offensive lineman is being pass rushed and he knows he's beat, his instinct is to grab the guy because he knows he's beat. And why does he get beat? 9 times out of 10 because he's technically and fundamentally flawed. When I look at this defense, they're technically
no. He say you are technically and fundamentally flailing. No. Chat, the band's going crack. Chat, they say you are fundamentally and technically flawed. I be damn. Finger snaps, please. Here we go.
Think is to grab the guy because he know he's beat. And why does he get beat? 9 times out of 10 because he's technically and fundamentally flawed. When I look at this defense, they're technically and fundamentally flawed at every position across the board, okay? Wow. And you're not fixing that in week 14 or week 15. There's no remedy for that. You work on those things in the offseason. Couple that with the fact that, you primarily play a soft style defense. Which has been
now your defense soft.
Don't break. And you got Dak Prescott, this 5-step, 3-step dropping, and by the time his back foot hits the ground, that ball's out of his hands. So it's almost impossible to get any pressure.
That is true.
And then you can't stop the run. I mean, you flat out cannot stop the run. I don't give a damn if you're in a 4-man line, a 5-man line, which they had success with early in the year. They cannot stop the run. And when they can't stop the run, that puts added pressure on the back of the defense, on the offensive side of the ball.
He ain't done neither. Everybody else talked for 40 seconds. He is a minute and 15 in, and he got to talk about the offense.
Never seen a bunch of guys, play the game so lackluster.
Chat with y'all. Anyway, dog. Chat. Can some brother L, can you make sure that Miss Washington has a blanket and something to drink, please, sir? Make sure she's comfortable over there, sir. Please. I don't want no. Cause I'm about to go in on this. I ain't gonna be able to concentrate on this live. I mean, on this in this chat, cause he going crazy right now. He say,
like
hold on. He's go back real fast. Please, just take it.
On the back of the defense, on the offensive side of the ball, I've never seen a bunch of guys, play the game so lackluster. Like A.J. Brown looked like he was disinterested all night. And I just don't. There's enough blame to go around everywhere, And after losing to two of the best teams, not only in
that is true.
Your conference, but in the whole National Football League,
the whole league, you right.
This football team's in trouble. They're in trouble because in the NFC right now, in my opinion, the only team that they may have a snowball's chance in hell of beating if they get into the playoffs is the Detroit Lions.
They for us too.
That's the only team. The way that things are structured that they may face, that's the only team that they have a shot at beating. Okay? And I'm almost to the point now where we look at the end of the schedule and we say, well, we got these for sure wins. They might not beat the damn Giants.
Thank you, man. Oh, there's a button that pop up and say there's ads. Let me skip that. Okay, I got y'all. There's a button that popped up down bottom say ads is playing. I had to skip it. Got it. Man, brother say Tommy DeVito and them poses a threat to a 10-3 football team. That's what he said. Yo, the piano man going crazy over it.
That's the only team that they have a shot at beating. Okay? And I'm almost to the point now where we look at the end of the schedule and we say, well, we got these for sure wins. They might not beat the damn Giants. They might not beat
Hold on, chat, because I even braced myself for it at that time and I wasn't damn ready. I took a deep breath and I wasn't ready for him to say that. What? Oh man. I know there's some people that came in late. Welcome to the Salt and Pepper Lounge is what we do. We might just start doing this Fridays. Friday, maybe Saturday or something like that. I don't know, but once a week we might just show up and do Salt and Pepper Lounge, dog. But let me just run this back, man, because did he say that the 49ers are a giant problem to the Eagles? Because that makes sense, right? Or like Jonathan Hankins was in the middle looking like a giant or something versus, their, you know what I mean? Like I was trying to see. Maybe he said there's a giant discrepancy in talent between Cowboys and Eagles. No loud sounds, right? No loud sounds. I'm just trying to figure out what he said. My dad in the building. What's up, Pops? What's good? How about this, Dad? Since you tuned in, let's listen to what this young man got to say about the Philadelphia Eagles, what the Cowboys just did. So listen to what he said.
And I'm almost to the point now where we look at the end of the schedule and we say, well, we got these for sure wins. They might not beat the damn Giants.
I be damn. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening. The Philadelphia Eagles are in shambles and they may not even beat the Giants. That was Seth Joiner just said. I mean, they got Seahawks this week. Man, let's listen to what he got to say. Let's just.
They might not beat the Cardinals down the stretch. Listen, you laugh. Mike, you're laughing.
I'm
They're
laughing
that
because
bad.
of the way you're saying it.
He said, "You laughing? You think it's a joke? You cackling and he-heeing? I ain't BSing with you, dog. Like I ain't playing." He said, "You giggling over there, but I'm serious."
Mike, you're laughing.
I'm
they're
laughing
that
because of
bad.
the way you're saying it. I don't think that they will lose to the Giants.
No, you don't
Arizona.
think so.
Chad, then his eyes got big and say, "You laughing, Mike? You laughing, but I ain't playing." What do you say? What do you say, Chad?
At the end of the schedule, and we say, we got these for sure wins. They might not beat the damn Giants. They might not beat the Cardinals down the stretch.
Oh, and Chad, he ain't smiling at all. I'm the only one smiling in here. I'm the only one smiling. Me and y'all, we the only ones giggling up in here. Brother ain't crack a smile yet. Look at his face. He said, "Hey, you laughing? You're the one giggling. They might not beat the Giants."
Stretch. Listen, you laugh. Mike, you're laughing.
I'm
they're
laughing
that
because
bad.
of the way you're saying it. I don't think that they will lose to the Giants.
No, you don't
Arizona.
think so.
you over there guessing, mother. You don't think you playing.
I think the Seattle game all of a sudden becomes a little tougher than we originally thought.
Please let Geno be healthy this week.
But here's the thing. If we look at it realistically, they played the two teams that are their contenders in the NFC, right? San Francisco and Dallas. They came up short against them.
No, Mike, no. We're not going to sit here and minimize it because
I'm not minimizing.
Let me tell you what I respect about brother Seth right here and what he talking about. Because Laughing Mike tried to make this something. Laughing Mike said, "Oh, well, they just came up short versus the 49ers. Laughing Mike says they came up short versus the Dallas Cowboys. Brother Seth said, "Hold on, fella. Hold on, character. Hold on, Negan. Nobody came up short here. Your Philadelphia Eagles got smoked by two of the best teams in the National Football League. Your Eagles do not belong." Hold on, let me see what we got going on here. Let me just see what they got going. Let me just see what the business is. Let me just see. And on the Salt and Pepper Lounge, this kind of what we do. Not really analysis, right? We just reacting. We just having fun here. This is probably what the Salt and Pepper Lounge is going to be every week. You know what I mean? My band going crazy over there, chat. Come on. Chat, my band going crazy, man. Come on, man. Oh, man. Come on, man. What we doing? So, Laughing Mike tried to minimalize this, man. Like, oh, man, they came up short a little bit. And I love how Seth just looked him in the face and said, "Bro, you must be smoking a joke, and coming up short is not what's happening here."
Played the two teams that are their contenders in the NFC, right? San Francisco and Dallas. They came up short against them.
No, Mike, no. We're not going to sit here and minimize it because
I'm not minimizing it. You haven't let me finish my point.
Wait a minute.
Let me tell you what I like. He said, "Hey, yo, Seth, you're not letting me finish my point." And Seth said, "Correct. I'm not letting you finish. You are not going to finish." No loud sounds, though, chat. No loud sounds here in the Salt and Pepper. He said, "Correct. I'm not going to let you finish. I'm not going to let you finish the sentence." Listen,
because
I'm not minimizing it. You haven't let me finish my point.
Wait a minute. We're not going to minimize it because we've been doing that with this football team all year long, okay? Because in Philadelphia, what the media and the fans don't want to do is they don't want to look at the deficiencies of the football team when the football team is doing well.
I ain't got to play nothing else for real, but I'm gonna do it because I got, because we need content. But I ain't got to play nothing else. I haven't seen an Eagle fan in my chat in weeks. Brother Seth gonna tell you why.
Because in Philadelphia, what the media and the fans don't want to do is they don't want to look at the deficiencies of the football team when the football team is doing well. So as long as they were undefeated, at least we're winning. The main thing is the main thing. We're winning, right? But no one wanted to talk about it. No one wanted to address the shortcomings of this football team when they were still winning games. And when they got lucky and won games in overtime and got lucky and won games that they probably should have lost, okay? So now that things are coming full circle, we're not going to minimize, the fact that they got their asses blown out the last 2 games, okay? It's not a matter of them not being able to handle. They got disgraced.
They did.
2 games in a row.
Here's what my point is. The scope of their deficiencies are measured against the 2 teams that we now know are better than them.
But
the 49ers and the Cowboys are better than them.
It's not just those 2 games, though.
It's irreparable.
But you got to look at what the project on where they could be
screaming
at
in my
the
lounge.
end of the year.
Doesn't matter.
It does matter.
No, it
because
doesn't.
they're going to be in a playoff situation. You said the only team that they could possibly handle is Detroit. They're going to play Detroit in the playoffs. So it's all going to come down to whether we say they stink or not. It's all going to come down to them playing in the NFC title game at the 49ers.
You really,
what else could possibly happen?
In your heart of hearts, you believe that? Do you think if this football team keeps playing the way this played the last 2 weeks, who are they going to beat playing like that, Mike?
Big Dog said they roll out here doing it. He say, look, the last 2 weeks, did they do this again? And DK Metcalf over that? And Lockett and Smith and Jigba over that? Bro say, you kidding me? Bro say, you kidding me?
Really?
What else could possibly happen?
In your heart of hearts, you believe that? Do you think if this football team keeps playing the way this played the last 2 weeks, who are they going to beat playing like that, Mike?
The rest of their schedule.
They're not beating the rest of their schedule playing.
Yes. A similar event did take place. You're right. You were right.
Our research found a published report of a similar story.
Yes, it was.
A similar story happened to a young man in the Pacific Northwest about 20 years ago.
It happened. A similar event took place. You're right again. You're right. It happened. You were correct. It's fact. It happened. This one took place.
A similar story occurred in the state of New Jersey about 20 years ago.
Man, brother say, and look, and then look, Seth Joiner talking to him like he know old dude can't whoop him, right? That's how somebody talk when they know you can't whoop them. I'm cutting you off. I ain't letting you finish your points. I'm calling you crazy. You're wrong. Oh, sir.
At the 49ers.
You really?
What else could possibly happen?
In your heart of hearts, you believe that? Do you think if this football team keeps playing the way this played the last 2 weeks,
man,
who are they going to beat playing like that, Mike?
The rest of their schedule.
They're not beating the rest of their schedule playing the way that they're playing, turning the ball over the way that they turned it over, being as inept and inefficient on the offensive side of the ball, not being able to stop the run and not being able to stop the pass and not being able to get off the field and third down. Who the hell are they beating down the stretch playing the way that they're playing right now?
They are not a Super Bowl contender.
They beating nobody.
They are not a Super Bowl.
Hey man, listen. Hey, yo, laughing Mike, you had to get out all that screaming, dog. Seth, you good, but Mike, not in the Salt and Pepper Lounge, bro. You can't be up here making all that noise out here in the Salt and Pepper Lounge. Laughing Mike, you there's no way, sir. You can't be up in here while brother Seth cutting you off. Mike the host trying to get a word in. Seth ain't letting it happen.
Offensive side of the ball.
Listen,
not being able to stop the run and not being able to stop the pass and not being able to get off the field in third down. Who the hell are they beating down the stretch playing the way
they're playing right now? He gonna say it twice.
Nobody.
Contender.
They beating nobody.
They are not a Super Bowl contender. But they're the Giants and the Arizona Cardinals. I mean, stop it. We know where it's going to. I know we're all angry about them losing today, but inevitably they're going to win those games for the rest of their schedule.
Arizona beat Dallas. Arizona beat the Dallas Cowboys.
Arizona's not going to beat the
Arizona put up over 200 yards rushing against the Dallas Cowboys. What do you think they're going to do to the Eagles defense?
Who did the Giants?
The Eagles are going to lose some games.
Didn't the Giants just beat somebody that they weren't supposed to beat recently?
Giants beat, Tommy Cutlets beat somebody. Who was it? Tommy Cutlets.
No, but Cutlets isn't beat the Eagles.
Mike, look, you could look at it through the lens of, hey, they played the 49ers and they played the Cowboys. Look at their last 6 games. They're averaging over 30 points against on defense. They're giving up an average of over 400 yards.
Bill,
it's not just the Niners and the Cowboys.
There's a weakness of the conference here. There are the only echelon teams are the 49ers, Cowboys, Eagles, and then Detroit's in the second tier.
Hey, Mike.
So what are we talking about?
But here's what bothers me the most.
You know what's in here? You know what's in here?
Whatever it is, it ain't strong
I've
enough.
been drinking it all damn year. I've been drinking.
Kool-Aid?
You know, it says Kool-Aid. I ain't drinking it no damn year.
Oh, no, he tossing the equipment.
I'm not
He
drinking
tossing the equipment. He tossing the equipment. He tossing the equipment. Oh, we'll kick him out of the peanut butter lounge any other time. What I say, peanut butter? I'm hungry. Because I got some out of the salt and pepper lounge. We'll kick him out of the salt and pepper lounge if I ever saw him throwing furniture like that. He threw the Kool-Aid canister, is what he said. And ain't nobody gonna say nothing to him.
Here.
Hey, Mike.
So what are we talking about?
But here's what bothers me the most.
You know what's in here? You know what's in here?
Whatever it is, it ain't strong
I've
enough.
been drinking it all damn year. I've been drinking.
Kool-Aid?
You know it says Kool-Aid. I ain't drinking it no damn year. Okay? I'm done with it. I'm not drinking it anymore.
Yeah.
No,
I'm not because you know what? My eyes knows what football looks.
Hey, when a motherfucker pointing at his eyes and he say my eyes, y'all better chill out.
Because you know what?
Y'all better chill out. When a motherfucker hey, listen, when a motherfucker say my eyes,
I'm done with it. I'm not drinking it anymore.
Yeah.
No,
I'm not because you know what?
when a motherfucker say my eyes and he pointing at his eyes, y'all need to leave his ass alone. You hear me? Let him just talk. Let him talk. Cause he about to smack. They gonna say my eyes. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. He's fed up. He's sick of this. He hates it here. This is as loud as he got. My eyes. Let me put my glasses back on.
My eyes knows what football looks like and how football should be played. Okay, my eyes know that. I've been around this game too damn long, so you can't tell me that the way that they're playing is repairable right now. It's not.
But you're not looking through the eyes of the Giants or the Arizona Cardinals or the Seahawks. That's what I'm
sick of him. Look at this. He's sick of him. Look at his face. He's sick of him. He's sick of laughing Mike. He's sick of laughing Mike.
saying.
Those teams believe that they can beat the Eagles right now.
All right, maybe they can.
Yeah, but the problem is look.
Hey, man, somebody go get Laughing Mike, man. Somebody go get Laughing Mike, make sure he all right, bro. I don't want no problems. I don't want no smoke with Laughing Mike, man. I don't want no smoke with Laughing Mike, man. Somebody please just go get Laughing. Just get Laughing Mike and make sure he cool. Just make sure he cool, man. Chat, y'all want to know why Seth mad for real, though? You want to know why Seth mad in real life? Because Jalen Hurts out there doing dumb shit like this. What you doing? What is he doing? This what he mad at. This why he threw the canister with the Kool-Aid in it. Because they done tied a football to a string and a rope and tied the other half to a stick. And they made him fall down 10 times. That's what they... Look at Jalen Hurts. Boy, he ready to go home. He ready to go home. Him and Seth Joiner got the same feeling. Fall. Oh, it's 2 strings? It's 2 strings? Hold on. It's 2 strings attached to the football? Oh, chat, they even got a dude hitting Jalen with a stick. Oh my, no. They'll never hit my franchise quarterback with a stick. They'll never hit my Jordan Brand franchise quarterback with a stick. Oh, Jalen ready to go home, dog. He don't want to be here no more. No.
The conference has been locked.
No. Listen, man, we got 4 callers, bro. We got 4 callers here at the I keep wanting to say Peter, at the Salt and Pepper Lounge tonight, man. We're gonna go ahead and get you up out of there, bro. We got 4 callers here at the Salt and Pepper Lounge, man. We're gonna tap in with all y'all, man. We're gonna tap in with y'all. Then we're gonna wrap up. Then we're gonna wrap up. Man. We'll just go down the line here. Big A, what's up, sir?
Hey, Voch, how you doing today?
What's good with your player? What you got from the show today?
Not too much. I just want to say I just got 2 quick points and I'll get out.
Yes, sir.
And I'll let you enjoy the rest of your weekend. First point I wanted to make is the fact that, now mind you, I understand they hate us. This is them freaking out about losing to us and the 49ers. I don't know how they're gonna feel. I don't know how they're gonna react to when they have to go to Seattle on Monday night.
Yeah, man.
And Seattle pulls that upset.
Oh.
They might burn Philly down.
Hey man, Seattle got some wide receivers that can run, and Seattle gonna run the football, man. They may well put the Eagles in a weird spot, but we'll see. We'll see what's gonna happen though. But go ahead.
Most definitely. Also, then my other point I had was just basically just I feel like, personally speaking, Philadelphia fans felt for. I feel like Philadelphia fans, because of the fact that they microwave, they rebuild a little bit to me. Because last year, Howie Roseman did his thing, and credit to him for doing what he did, building that team up super high to get to the Super Bowl. But problem was it raised fans' expectations of being like, oh, they thought they were like really that team. Instead of sitting there looking at the reality of the fact that no, you got a fairly aging roster. You don't have a lot of you have some dudes, but you ain't got a lot of dudes because they haven't built that team. Because remember, it was 2 years ago they were terrible. So they got a road. They got a road to get back. They got a couple of years before they can turn it. Before they got, to me personally, I think they got a couple of years until either the quarterback gets better as a passer, or until they build that roster around him a little bit better to where they can be like legit contenders.
Yeah. Appreciate you, Big A. Good call. They do, man. And then on top of the idea that the Eagles been kind of like playing and winning weird all year, man, you pair that with the last few games that they gotta play, man. It could get strange for them. It could get strange for them, but hey, we'll see how it go. Run the football, throw the football. We'll see. DJ, what up?
What's going on, Voch? How you doing today, brother?
Everything. Player, what you got for the show?
Two things. Number one, I have nothing to confirm this because I actually saw it on Facebook, but I hope to God it's true. Apparently, allegedly, during the game, when everything was going awry, when everything was going astray, at one point, A.J. Brown came to the sideline, threw his helmet, screamed at Jalen Hurts, "You're nothing but a black Daniel Jones." Now, I saw this,
you can say that,
and I really feel like it's hilarious. I hope it's true. I have nothing to confirm it. I'm not spreading, I'm not trying to spread false information, but I just hope to God it's true. And number two, they better not come out and lose to the Giants.
Yeah,
the Eagles better not come. They better not come out and lose to the Giants because, number one, any little credit that we do get nationally will be, that'll be out the window at that point, because then the Eagles will be so bad that the one victory or whatever they want to consider that they have, even though we had multiple quality victories, it's really just going to lead everything astray. And I really think that what Dallas has done, despite no matter what they do, it really just comes down to what everybody else does and the way they look. Not that it matters to us, because we win 8 more games, then it really doesn't matter.
Sure.
But at the end of the day, the respect factor and just the attention, you want the guys that you love and the teams that you love to get credit for the things they do. And this is the first year that it seems that they're playing so well that they can do nothing but yield the fact that these guys are out here playing and doing things that we've seen them do for years. So, that's my enjoyment out of this season. And like you say, you got to enjoy the regular season. And that's one of the things that I'm enjoying, that they're playing so well that you cannot deny that Dak Prescott is an MVP candidate. They're playing so well that you cannot deny that their defense is formidable. You cannot deny that they're coming through time and time again, to the point where you predicated your whole legacy and career on the fact that the Cowboys always fail in those moments. But this year, it feels different. And they're doing things that are undeniably great, and the guys that you love are finally getting that recognition that you wanted them to get in the past.
Yep, fair enough. Good call, DJ. Appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir.
Very different year, man. The year feels very different, but hey, we just gotta take care of our business 1 week at a time. Let me tell you something. If the Giants beat the Eagles, we're gonna have a whole 3-hour episode of the Salt and Pepper Lounge just to laugh at the daggum Eagles. But I might even break down the Giants film of them beating, if they got 2 tries. They got 2 tries. But we'll see what happens here. Let's get 381 on the phone. Was that 361? Yeah, 361. What's up? Who it is?
It is. I just say, listen.
What's going on?
I know we doing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, ain't too much going on, big dog.
Okay.
I know we doing no loud sounds, and I really want to get in my writer's bag on these Eagles, but I'm gonna keep it light. Listen.
Okay.
Give me 60 seconds, and if the spirit move you, hit a drop if you feel like it.
Please.
It's finna be philosophical and psychological based on facts.
Okay. Okay.
The culture has changed under Mike McCarthy. Listening to Scott this morning, he said Mike McCarthy is a player's coach. Well, you know what? Dak is a coach's player. We ain't seen.
Wait, hold on. Hold on.
Hear what I said?
Wait. Put that shit in reverse now. Put that shit in reverse now. Come on, say it again.
I always say it's just like anything. And you know what the culture is? The culture has been changed to winning.
Hold on.
This team.
You say Mike McCarthy is you say Mike McCarthy is a player's coach, but Dak is a what?
A coach's player, my boy.
Hear what I said?
Okay, go ahead. Do your thing, please. Go ahead.
I Mike McCarthy says just like anything. And I'm finna give you 2 checks out for Super Bowl winning teams. Teams take on the coach's personality, and it's a player-led team. Come on, man. Scott say everything we do is about winning. Mike McCarthy said carpe omnia.
What is that?
Say,
what is that?
When he took over play calling, he said you have to run the ball. But everybody forget, right before the season, in the off season, he said you have to know how to close the game, my boy. Mike started here tracking GPS on players. Nobody thought it was a big deal. Now he is all about resting the vets, and we are one of the healthiest teams in the league. Okay?
Okay.
Realistically, we know MVP doesn't matter. But if you do things the right way, and might I add, that is a phrase the whole team has adapted since Mike McCarthy became the head coach. The accolades will come. Just do things the right way. It's no surprise to me, Voch, that Jimmy is going into the ring. The front office has finally released Mike McCarthy, and Mike McCarthy has released Dak. My God, you hear what I said?
Did you hear what I said?
Come on now.
Say, listen, Voch. I'm an 80s baby. I'm straight from Sad Alleys. You hear me?
Yeah.
I've been front row on every parade in the 90s. I'm talking about Troy Aikman walking down the middle of downtown Dallas with a bottle in his hand. Say, my boy, I feel like a kid again. In closing, Voch, in the words of Mike McCarthy, we are nobody's underdog. And if you are a real Weezy fan and you know anything about the Drought 3, listen to this. Dak on the toilet watching Jalen, he's just laughing and shitting. I'm out of here, Voch.
Oh, man.
Did you hear what I said?
Oh, man. Chat. What else can you say? Let me look y'all in the eye. What else can you say? Let me take all the information off the screen. What more can you say? I'll be damned. Y'all know I'm going to jail in that parade here, boy. Y'all know I'm going to jail in that parade here, boy. They gonna have to come bail me out. You hear me? Hope y'all got bond money. Don't worry about that super chat. Put some money on. Put some bond me out. Cowboys win that Super Bowl, man. You hear me? Let's end it with Jack. What's up, Jack?
Voch.
What's good with you, brother?
Good afternoon.
Everything's elegant up in here. You know how it go. How about you, sir?
Man, I'm awesome and amazing.
Love that.
But first, before I start my dialogue,
yes, sir.
Let me light these flowers that I got from the garden,
please.
And can you please have the waitress order me a strawberry Hennessy margarita?
Strawberry Hennessy margarita, ma'am. Thank you. Just one. I'm good. Just one for Jack. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. There you go.
Extra shot of yak on the side. Thank you, man.
On the side, please, ma'am. Thank you. Got you, Jack.
But with all due disrespect, bro.
Yes, sir.
I watch all these people and these commentators and these unfluid fans.
That shit sound good.
Try to detract.
Margarita. Yeah.
It is good. It's very refreshing.
Yeah, I'm about to put that shit in my phone.
That's why I'm so calm right now.
I put that shit in my phone.
And I watch them. You ever been fishing?
Yes, sir. I fish a lot. Yeah.
You ever carried the fish?
Yeah. For sure.
That's what they remind me of. Because soon as you expose them from their habitat, now they struggle to survive, and they keep on living. They slip and they flail and they flop all over everywhere. But it ain't no use. They're still gonna die. They're gonna get skinned alive. We're gonna season them and batter them.
Yes, sir.
Put them in a pot.
Yes, sir.
And now they're good eating.
Yes, sir.
They try to constantly make us the problem when we celebrate. They constantly try to make us the issue because we celebrate. And what I figured out and what I've learned from all of this,
yes, sir.
People are jealous and afraid and scared of when they can't celebrate what you celebrate. Now, we can fight. We can argue. But at the end of the day, iron sharpens iron.
Yes, sir.
You don't sharpen iron with a rubber mallet.
Never.
You sharpen iron with a steel mallet.
Right.
On a cast iron slab called the anvil.
Right.
And that's how you build and that's how you craft. This team is well crafted.
Right.
They dipped us in the fires. We banged out all the impurities.
Come on, man.
Now we sharpen it up.
Come on, man.
As I sip my yak and as I light these flowers on fire, I look back and I watch these people detract statements and I watched them try to fix what they seen before. Oh, but now it's my turn. But they say it ain't no fun when the rabbit gets it going.
Wow.
And mine, oh shit.
Wow. Mine too, Jack. 30 and 50, that's it. 30 and 50 is all I like. Yes, sir.
That's all I like. Well, what I say, I got the clip in it.
Yeah.
And it's sitting like big biscuit. With all due disrespect, but
yes, sir.
Shot to you. I'm gonna hit this blicky to the head.
Yes, sir.
And I bid you adieu, man. Always a pleasure and an honor.
Yes, sir.
And if ain't nobody got you,
Jack got you.
Jack got you.
Fantastic call,
Love,
sir.
peace, and blessings.
Fantastic call, sir. I mean, that wasn't a bit. Jack perfect. Jack voice perfectly just went with. It just happened to. I don't know, man. His voice just translated perfectly. I don't know what you want me to say. Chat, y'all all right? Y'all good? Everybody straight? Y'all straight? Everybody comfy? All the women sitting down? I just saw Miss Lisa in the chat. Miss Lisa, make sure that somebody brought you a blanket, okay? Somebody bring Lisa a blanket and something to drink and somewhere comfortable to sit down, please. Make sure. Make sure. Let me read these supers, man. Another successful night at the Salt and Pepper. Treese in the chat, please. Can someone please make sure Treese got somewhere comfortable to sit down, that she got a drink in her hand, and make sure that she has a comfortable blanket. I need all the women in the chat snug as a bug in a rug, if y'all don't mind, please. Thank you. All right, let's read some super, shall we? We ain't doing nothing else. No loud sounds, chat. Just hey, look, Peanut Butter Lounge. We won't even allow shoes in the damn Peanut Butter Lounge. It is all white carpet. A white carpet restaurant. It's fluffy. It's fuzzy. It's fuzzy. Let's get into it. Thanks for taking care of us. You goddamn right. Tracy Whiskey, you goddamn right. Drop the 5 in the super chat, says thanks for taking care of us. Yes, man. Always. Always. B Bird dropped the deuce in the super chat, says they disrespecting Jalen big time. Yeah, man. Dak will never. yo, listen, man. Dak will never, fall all over the place, get hit with, you know what I'm saying? No, just come on, man. Nah. Franchise quarterbacks will never take that shit. Come on, man. David J dropped the deuce in the super chat, says love your content, keep it up. I love your viewership. Thank you. You likewise. Keep it up. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Couldn't do it without you. Couldn't do it without you. Yo, the piano man going crazy, man. Damn, boy, Special K got the blanket at the blanket warmer. Shouts out to Special K, dog. Special K different, boy. He got the blanket warmer, dog. You know he a demon. You know Special K a savage, boy. They come to his crib, he whip out the damn blanket warmer, boy. That's cold blooded. Appreciate you. Smoke one for you, says this drills shows you had the Jalen Hurts drill just shows you that he's a running back and not a quarterback. Smoke one for you. Absolutely right, sir. You ain't missed yet. You ain't wrong yet. Is that Lacey? Lacey? Can y'all please make sure that Lacey got a comfortable blanket, something to drink, and somewhere to sit down, please? Any other women in the chat? Make yourself known right now. Make yourself known right now. It's the Salt and Pepper Lounge, man. Relax. I may say peanut butter on accident, because that was another piece of content. If I say peanut butter lounge, but this is Salt and Pepper Lounge. I got so much content in my head, y'all. Y'all don't want to know what peanut butter lounge is. Los Saltos dropped a deuce and says cancel the season if we do that drill. Ain't no way. You right. Okay, so Lasay is a dude. So listen, take his blanket and his drink and his goddamn, take his shit away. Take his shit out of here. He got to pay like the rest of y'all characters. There go Tay. What's up, Tay? Please, can y'all make sure Tay got somewhere to sit down? Make sure she got a blanket. Make sure she got something to drink, please. Look, take everything from Lacey and give it to her. Give it to her, please. Appreciate you. That motherfucker say, I'm a dude. Get a profile pic. I can see you. The Table dropped a deuce and says, Jalen, ouch, my bunghole hurts is cooked. Pause. Yeah, man, he cooked, dog. We got Miss Nay in the chat. Please give Miss Nay somewhere comfortable to sit down. Give her something to drink. And give her a warm, comfortable blanket, please. Special K, get her one of them ones out the blanket warmer, please, sir. We ain't doing nothing else, please. Miss Sheila, give Sheila 2 blankets. Oh, goodness. Give Miss Tiana a blanket too. Drinks and blankets. Was y'all here this whole time? Y'all was just listening? Not getting blankets and drinks? You damn right, brother L. Come on, y'all. Salt and Pepper Lounge, baby. David J came back and dropped the deuce and says, think the Eagles split with the Giants? They better not. The Eagles better not split with the Giants, bro. They're not allowed to. They're not allowed to split with the Giants, my guy. You know how loud I'm gonna be on the volume 306 if the damn Giants beat the Eagles one time? Are you kidding me? Oh, no. I'm a VTuber, but give me a blanket anyway. Hey, VTubers get love too. Tacoma John Drive 5 says, bro with the stick to Jalen. You got to be quicker than that. Hey, they really hit Jalen with a stick, bro. Dog, they are really hitting Jalen Hurts with a stick and making him hold a football with a rope attached to it, and they pulling at the rope and they smacking him and they making him fall down. Dak would never do this shit, dog. And then on top of that, they'll never make Dak do that on camera. On camera is ridiculous. Couldn't be my guy, man. Couldn't be an MVP, man. Couldn't be the best quarterback in the league. It's just, no. We got Jazz in the chat. Can somebody please give Jazz a blanket somewhere soft to sit down? And something to drink, please. Everything on the house. Salt and Pepper Lounge. Rule of 2 says the 2023 Eagles are the 2022 Vikings. The 2023 Eagles are the 2022 Vikings. Lucky in close games. All right.
It's fact. Did you hear what I said?
No loud sounds. No loud sounds. And we're caught up on supers. We are caught up on supers. Chat, I appreciate y'all, man. I'm just snug as a bug in a rug. I just want everybody to be snug as a bug as a rug. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody for being here, man. I love y'all to pieces. The Salt and Pepper Lounge would be nothing without you. Hold on, time out. Let me just on the way out. Let me just hit this little. Let's just put that shit on repeat. Ms. Lisa said, just like any, love Vachi, salute, last day of school, let's get the dub. Today's the last day of school for the kids. The kids on vacation after this. Oh shit, y'all get ready now. Y'all get prepared now. Y'all get straight now. We're just gonna lead us on a loop while we go out, man. Hey, Salt and Pepper Lounge is something I want to do all the time. I love Salt and Pepper Lounge. This is a fantastic concept, talking over jazz music, and there's not really any analysis associated with it. You know, I do plenty of analysis throughout the week. We do analysis, watching the film, but boy, it's just fire to show up and just react to a video, talk a little shit. You know what I mean? Laugh like this mess here is nonsense. Laugh at a video or something like that. So I think we're gonna do Salt and Pepper Lounge every week. Even when the season is over, I'll find something to react to, or I'll just compile sports stuff all week, and we'll just whatever's popping in the streets, we'll just talk about it. All right, we'll do it like that. Follow me on all platforms, VOCHLOMBARDI, including the Patreon. We're gonna do defense on Patreon too. I haven't forgot. We're gonna do D-line on Patreon. We might do it today. I gotta dip out a little bit, but we might do it when I come back. So maybe in the evening or so. Okay, let's go see if anybody's live right now. Let's get Jalen Hurts and his OTA drills off the screen. Let's see if we got anybody live right now. Let's type Dallas Cowboys. Let's hit the live button, see if anybody's live. Oh, like it's just me. I'm the only one live. All right, then. Well, I appreciate y'all for being here. Love y'all to pieces. Let's find the Eagles YouTube. Let's see if we got the Eagles. I know they got some. They definitely got somebody live. They have to have somebody, or maybe not. Or maybe not. Maybe they don't have anybody live. Yeah, we ain't giving them no views outside of game day. All right, hey, love y'all to pieces, man. Y'all hold down for the Dose Quotes and the Pisky Whiskey. Until next time, y'all find a Cowboy content creator to go watch, man. Salute.